everyone, my name is Helios and today my topic is about my vision board, which is a futuristic bookrest. Now let's talk about my motivations. Myopia, also known as nearsightedness, is a disease that is detrimental to eyes, and it's a burgeoning disease because due to the rise of technology in recent years. And people can see things clearly because light will bounce into the focal point of the retina. But people who suffer from myopia can only see a blur because light cannot focus into the focal point of the retina. And you can see here that myopia is not only a disease in Taiwan or Asia, but it's like an endemic disease to all the continents. And as you can see from these graphs, no matter the age, myopia percentages are on the rise. Now, this is the last of my motivations. First is health concerns, because myopia is a common cause of visual impairment globally, and in recent years rates of myopia have skyrocketed. Next is all-in-one benefits. Take me for example. I usually take a bookrest, adjustable lamp, and a timer along with me if I'm going to a vacation. But it's really inconvenient because I already have a lot of things to carry around. So by creating my vision box, it can enhance mobility, convenience, and decluttering. Next is eco-friendly and sustainable. By implementing a solar panel and using reusable energy, I can reach this goal. Next is the vision of my design, I will try to reach as many of the 17 SDG goals as possible. Here's my innovation. First, I'm gonna use the recycled electronic devices as a material to construct the base of the bookrest, so that a lot of metals in iPhones or laptops do not have to be wasted. You can also implement a solar panel as a source to recharge the alarm timer, the adjustable lamp, the sensors, and the other robotic devices. And an adjustable lamp can adjust to the ideal luminance for different surroundings. And I can also use a gadget called Read Block Ariga to set the buzzer and remind the timing of reading, and also move to the ideal reading length if necessary. And the sensor in my vision box can detect the length between the bookrest and the reader to a range between 50 to 70 cm. 50 to 70 centimeters is the ideal reading length according to experts. And a waterproof film is applied to the electronic gadgets. And I drew this picture as a prototype of my vision box. And in order to envisage my design, I used computer graphing to create this, which is the prototype design of my vision box. Now let's delve into the concept of my vision box. First is a solar panel that can be used to charge a timer, the adjustable lamp, and a sensor. And next is the adjustable lamp. Here's the timer alarm, so people can set the time, and the timer will remind the reader of the timing. But it doesn't have to make a sound if it's in a scenario where you can't make a sound, like the library, because there will be a red light that's gonna flash. Here's the sensor for distance detection and the recycled metal coating with waterproof film. And it's also foldable, so it'll be more convenient to carry around, and it's also gonna be portable. And Here's what it will look like when I get too close, and it will just jump back like that. Here's the 17 sustainable goals. And here's the goals that my vision bots can reach. First is good health and well-being because it can prevent myopia, and prevention is much better than a cure. Next is quality education. People can learn without having to worry about visual impairments, which can be an economic burden for a lot of families. Next is affordable and clean energy. By using a solar panel, we can hinder the burning of fossil fuels. Next is sustainable cities and communities. Because visual impairment is economic burden for a lot of families, my vision bots can impede this from happening. Next is responsible consumption and production. Because the metals in phones and laptops doesn't have to be wasted because my vision bot's base is made out of these recycled metals. Next is climate action. It can be a big step to stop global warming. Next is life below water. Marine life won't swallow in toxic metals, and next is life on land. So people can rely on the fish, the marine life, without having to worry that the toxic metals will go into your bodies. So in conclusion, technology has played a pivotal role in our daily lives. So if we can integrate what we learned with our imagination, and we could make the world a better place. And I can assert that my vision bot can bring us a whole vision. Here's my references and my source for information. And thank you everyone, that is my